Miles, coming to you live once again with another live stream, live from Beaumont City. You know what I mean? What's going on, family? I don't plan on having this stream, you know what I'm saying, too long, because I normally get the message, you know what I'm saying, straight to the point. Here we go. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get the message, you know what I mean, straight to the point. I'm going to try to set up best way I can. Shoot. What's going on, family? Yup, it's your man B Miles. You know what I'm saying? Back, you know what I'm saying? Hey, beautiful love, back with another live stream. What's going on, family? It's good to see y'all coming up in coming up in here inside of the chat and stuff like that, for real. You feel me? Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, got my Ravens gear on this week. You know what I mean? Purple Friday, my Lamar Jackson on. You know what I mean? You know what time it is. What's going on, family? It's good to see y'all back on once again. You know what I'm saying? I'm back with another live stream. Yes, family. Yeah, I actually been wanted to talk about this topic and stuff like that. You feel me, for quite some time, but you know what I mean, I guess you could say other topics, but like a bit more, you know what I mean, like a bit more deeper. Wanted to talk about at that time, but I really wanted to, like, you know what I mean, talk about this right here because I actually want to share a couple of things up on here, you know what I'm saying, about, you know what I mean, like my time of, like, not saying coming up in the streets, because I'm not no street dude, I'm not no thug, I'm not no street dude, I'm not none of this stuff. But I'm talking about as far as, like, you know what I mean, just being like a street room and stuff like that. You feel what I mean? And as far as, like, you know what I mean, just like, you know what I mean, just roaming through the streets and all that stuff, man. That just, you know what I mean, coming up, you know what I mean, just seeing how the streets was, and pretty much, man, hey, Angela Johnson, and how, you know what I mean, how I learned so much, you know what I mean, by me seeing like so much stuff that went down, you know what I mean, up in the streets. And as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, like seeing like how so many generations of brothers and sisters, man, lost their lives, you know what I mean, to being out there in the street. Hey, Kia XOX, what's going on? Y'all get them lights up. Come on in the side of the chat. Hey, James Bob, what's going on, young man? What's going on? Yeah, it's good to see you, young man. You feel me? Cause like I said, I definitely want to talk, like, you know what I mean, to like the younger generation today. But like I said, like even if you won't hear, we around the same age or older. You know what I mean? Like it make it still resonate, because like I said, I want this message to go out into the world, because you know what I mean. The reason why I hate John at the store, because I'm like, I've been looking at, you know what I mean, like the Lil Durk situation. I seen that, you know what I mean. Hey, I'm Hurricane JW. What's going on? I seen how um Young Thug, his trial still going on, and then of course you got little you know what I mean, you got Lil Durk. He just got locked up with the feds, you know what I mean, by the US Marshals, about murder for hire, you know what I mean, conspiracy charges. I'm looking at that situation about dealing with Quando Rondo, you know what I mean, just seeing like how so many guys, man, fall victim to that daggone street life, man. It's like, yo, it's not worth it, yo. The streets out here don't motherfucking love you, yo. Why? Because you are out here trying to prove something, yo, that you're really not, and you are really doing something to damage not only LT, not only to damage yourself, but you are damaging families and communities, and most importantly, your family. You were damaging and hurting your family and other families in the community by doing this kind of stuff, this nonsense of being involved in crime and killing one another. I'm talking about what I have seen on the drill scene. It is unprecedented, yo. I mean, I've never seen so much death being talked about and bragged about and glorified in my life. Like, you cannot tell me that drill rap was definitely not of the devil. You cannot tell me. It was just another form of gangster rap. You feel me? And so when I'm looking at Lil Durk and I'm saying being, you know what I mean, locked up, I look at that as what? As another sign of what? The drill rap is over, and guess what? That's going to trickle down to other things. And see, another thing as well is also going to be, you know what I'm saying, the cleansing of that shit. You feel me? Why? Because it's about that time. Like, so many brothers that we have lost, yo. It seemed like ever since that street life has been pushed in our community, since the 70s of black exploitation movies, all the way down into the 80s with the gangs, and also with the gang movies, and then of course with gangster rap that came in the late 80s and the 90s, and all of those early movies up there showing that all of that was a part of the programming. And to me, I never quite understood, why do we glorify criminals? Why are we so into this kind of behavior? It really is still do, but coming up, yo, seeing our people going out there into the street life and hurting and killing your own people. Not saying that they was to kill somebody else, you know what I mean, from another race, it would be justified, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It's just like y'all out there killing one another in the name of what? Being gangsters. What are you doing? What are you building? What are you contributing to the community? And I don't understand why these people get so much respect and love. When you ask me, I don't really think these people get any respect. They are feared. Oh yeah, beautiful love, especially in the 90s. And like, to me, like, I don't get it or understand it. Like, we as a society, we glorify all of this negativity and criminality, yo. We glorify all of that mafioso shit, all of the gangsterism. I mean, let's be real. They glorify it. And to me, it's like our people still want to glorify that gangster street life with all but it has done, but it has brought nothing but destruction. It has brought nothing but death and destruction and decay in our neighborhoods, in our families, all because we wanted to do what? Commit crime, sell drugs, kill one another, be gangsters, show who's the more tougher gang, show who's the more realer nigga. Come on, to me, that is the dumbest fucking shit ever. Right, self destruction. Oh yeah, yeah, Cardi B. Yeah, thank you, James Ball. Oh yeah, I apologize, young blood. My apologize for cussing. I understand you young with it, so my fault. But to me, like, it don't make any sense. Like, people, I mean, like, literally, you're like I tell you all the time, like, coming up, like, in the 90s and even the early 2000s, like, I just remember seeing so many brothers that wanted to go into that lifestyle. And it was almost like they wanted to degrade and put down people who was not in that lifestyle, all because I might have talked a certain way or dressed a certain way, all because I may not be from where you from. That does not make me less of a man, or that does not make me less of a real man. It's like this street mentality had our people thinking that they were these real niggas. You trying to talk, you know what I mean, like you a man, but you being a thug, you being a criminal and a devil. All because I don't want to be a devil and I don't want to destroy my community. That makes me less of a man. Yo, it's to really kill me to see how our people will glorify that. And you know what's so fucking sad? Our people, hey Black and Pat 59, our people used to shame intelligent brothers that would try to tell brothers to get out of the streets. I mean, literally, it used to really hurt me, did to my heart, to see brothers that would come with knowledge and being civilized, trying to resurrect our people to get away from that negative mentality, get away from that street mentality, that devil mentality. But then, of course, they made it seem like, you know what I mean, like they were some fucking sellout. And it's like, yo, You are the real sellout. Why? Because you sold out to the devil. Hey, Denzel earlier, you sold out to the damn devil, and you were going out there being what? A black devil towards another what? Black devil. You out there robbing your own people, setting up your own people, killing your own people, your own brothers. Some of your people that you grew up with on the same block. Hey, Tanya Thomas, on the same block radius that you claim that is your block. Y'all over there dying over colors that you did not make up. You were over there dying over blocks and streets and projects that you do not own. You don't own shit up on the block. And you going around here trying to make the case that your name is going to ring bells in the street forever, all because you killed another brother? Are you fucking serious? And guess what? Nobody is telling their stories. You want to know why? Because guess what? Your stories are not important. Yeah, they might talk about you every time on your birthday. They might talk about you for a little while, pour out a little liquor, smoke a blunt to you. But then guess what? Life goes on and they go right back to doing the same shit. And you niggas wanted to go out there try to get some street glory. Like, come on, for what? I've seen too many niggas out here, yo, trying to get street glory. And guess what? No one is telling their story. Bars. You were fighting for some fake street glory, and no one is here all around to tell your story. Because it doesn't make any sense. You trying to you trying to get praise and glory in the what streets? Like you in the Hall of Fame. There's no such thing as the Hall of Fame in the streets. You feel me, Rod, the one and only? You feel me? Yup. You fighting for glory but got no story. No one is you fighting for fake street glory, and no one is here to tell your story. Why? Because you got no story. Who's telling it? Who's talking about what you did back in the day? You want to know why? Because it is fucking senseless. Yeah, I feel you, LT. I feel you. You feel what I mean? It's like you fight for all this glory and you got no story. You over here fighting for fake glory you over here fighting for a territory and for fake glory and have no story. Bars. You over here trying to fight for a territory that you don't even own. You don't even own shit up on the goddamn block, yo. And the funny thing about it is, you want to know what's so crazy? It used to really kill me when them street niggas used to always try to come and tell me about the street. Yeah, you know what I mean? Saw niggas get down out here, yo. Niggas ain't playing, yo. Now, when it came down, you feel me, Rod, the one and only now, when it came down to the real OGs who was out there, they would come and tell us, like, look, shorty. Now, they would tell us, you know what I mean, what's going on in the street. And they would tell us, don't go here, don't go there. Watch out for that. They would school us on what to do and what not to do in being safe and staying away from the streets. That's what the real OGs did back then. They didn't try to glorify or talk about, yeah, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third. No, I'm talking about the real OGs back then. They would tell us, like, look, shorty. They would tell us, like, look, shorty, stay out of them streets, yo. You don't want this lifestyle, yo. You know what I mean? You feel me, Rod, the one and only? No glory, no tell it. Yup. No glory, no territory, and no story. That's right. Like the real OGs would go ahead and tell us, say, look, yo, stay away from this lifestyle. Stay away from this lifestyle. Like, look, shorty, I live this lifestyle, yo. And they would tell me all the time, look, yo, you don't want this, yo. You don't want this lifestyle, yo. You don't want to come with it. You feel me? Exactly. Thank you, Jonathan. So I was about to get right to that point. About to give, yep, the so-called real niggas be the main ones that are grimy snakes and snitches. Exactly. And let me tell you something. The biggest snitches is right there in the fucking street. All of the biggest goddamn snitches that I met was right there in the street. Yeah. You gotta constantly look over your shoulder. You gotta constantly be on edge, be a damn devil, and then at the same daggone time, you're right. They are the most biggest effeminate bitch ass niggas, yo. Street niggas, let me tell you something. They are they were the biggest bitch ass niggas, yo. The biggest snitches is right there in the streets. And let me tell you something, younger generation. That's all was in the streets. Snitches and ditches. You want to be up in the street life? Either you're going to wind up as a snitch or you're going to wind up in the ditch. Bars. Snitches and ditches. One way or another. Either you're going to wind up dead or you're going to wind up in the feds. You're going to wind up dead or wind up in the feds. One or the other. Yo, them streets don't love you out there, yo. It ain't no love, because I'm telling you, man, like, I seen so many dudes, man, coming up. It was like 1 minute they cool. They out there rolling with one another. Next thing you know, they wind up, homeboys wind up getting killed. The next thing you know, homeboys wind up killing one another. And it's like, yo, for what, yo? All in the name, I'm talking about all in the name of, like, you know what I mean, for your block, for your projects. And then they want to be talking about, I want to ride for my mans. What do you mean ride for your mans? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, ride the one and only. Oh yeah. You want to ride for your mans, but guess what, yo? It always showed, yo. When you want to ride for your mans, when you go up in that daggone prison, they ain't riding for you. No phone call, no commissary, no none of that. Guess what? You going, you know what I'm saying? It's like you want to go ahead and you want to crash out because you want to ride for your mans. Now your girl, you know what I mean, that was with you, she's home riding with your mans. And she's riding something else. You want to ride for, hey, Obadiah Paisley, you want to ride for your mans. Now your girl was in the car home riding with your mans. Now she riding him for real. And guess what? He might have put you on that goddamn going mission to do what? Crash out to do what? So he can replace you. Hey, Mike Tyson T, you feel me? They don't got no love, yo. Y'all going around here thinking that you're going to get love in the street. Hey, BF 95, yo, you're not going to get no type of love up in the street, yo. It ain't no love in it, yo. The streets got claim more lives than anything, yo. The streets and the graveyard got a lot of bodies. Y'all niggas want to go around here. You want to praise talking about King Von, you know what I mean? Or you want to talk about this one. Let me, or FBG Duck, may they rest in peace. But guess what? Their lives been claimed by the streets, yo. The streets in the graveyard got a lot of bodies. The streets in the graveyard is undefeated. The streets in the graveyard got a lot of lives in them. The streets got a lot of blood in them. Yup. And the graveyard got a lot of bodies. Blood and bodies from shotties. Bars. The streets got the blood and the graveyard got the bodies. From many shotties. That's heavy, yo. The streets is filled with blood and the graveyard is filled with bodies. Blood and bodies. For many shotties. That's real, yo. Because like I said, like I remember seeing dudes up there trying to like prove something. Like, what are you trying to prove about being in the fucking street, yo? You want to show and prove that you this real nigga? You playing right into the hands of this white man that you always talking about that is your enemy. Oh, the white man. But guess what? The white man ain't exactly y'all for that's right. Niggas gonna see you, yo. I'm gonna kill you, yo. Niggas gonna kill you. Okay, really, bro? You niggas want to be out there talking about you gonna see some damn body, you gonna kill somebody, but guess what? Now you're the next body. And I've seen many dudes, yo. I've seen many dudes that talk that same bullshit, and guess what? They are not here, yo. Yo, with so many cats that was on that type of time, yo. They wanted to be on demon time, yo. They want to be trying to test the niggas out here in the street, and a lot of them got popped, yo. For real, yo. Hey, Jeremiah L. Peace. You feel me? You want to talk all this, right? You want to talk all of this, you want to talk all of this bullshit, you know what I mean? Like you this and that. Now you get your pop top like a soda cap. Bars, you feel me? You talking all this and that. Now your top is popped like a soda cap. You want to school me on some code up the goddamn street. It ain't no code. If there was a code, why the fuck you doing all the snitching? Y'all be the main ones out there snitching and yourself snitching on one another. Like I remember this one time, these dudes, yo, was up there self snitching, literally right there in front of me, not even knowing, yo, who I could have been. I told him I was like, yo, I literally told him I was like, yo, I said, yo, what if I was the police, yo? What if I was that? Not saying that I am, but I was like, yo, what if I was that? But you not though, yo. But you not though. What if I was? You ain't the. What if? What if? You feel me? Right. It ain't no code. You feel me? What if? And you going around here, right? You going around here on this bullshit, and you're not even fucking thinking about this shit, yo. You just out here running your damn mouth. You out here running your damn mouth, talking all this bullshit about, you know what I'm saying, who got bodies, who got this, that, and the third, and I'm telling you right about now. And you wonder why the hell your ass was getting set up in the goddamn street. Let me tell you, so many dudes got set up in the goddamn street. What? Because of their mouth. I don't know the copyrights to this beat. This is Jay Dilla's Sunbeams. I just want some music in the background. Yeah, yo, right, yeah, yo, plus none of it matter, right, yeah, yo, they talk too much, yo. Street niggas talk way too fucking much, yo. You know what I mean, yo? If you really want to take a look at it, yo, them niggas talk way too fucking much, yo. And this is how I know they be the main one snitching. When I started watching the first 48, I said, oh my God. I said, no wonder I don't see so many of you niggas on the streets no more, yo. You niggas is out there snitching. You feel me? Y'all niggas was getting killed, or a lot of you niggas is out there snitching, yo. You took that witness stand. I'm talking about rest in peace to MF Doom. I'm talking about like literally, yo. You was out there self snitching, yo. Telling all your business. Singing the court to be the own star witness. That's right, yo. The street show has claimed that, yo, the streets has produced more snitches than anything. Yo, remember how those street niggas used to be coming up? No, yo, no, this how we get down, yo. No, yo, no, yo. Like, what the fuck, yo? Them niggas can talk a fucking lot, yo. Like, I remember this one time, yo. I was up in the car with these dudes one time, right? And they claimed that they wanted to be like, you know what I mean, schooling me on the street show. Let me tell you something, yo. By the time I got out of the car, yo, my eardrums were fucking ringing, yo. You want to know why? Because they were so annoying, and then not to mention, do you want to know how many crimes I heard, yo? By the time they got done with the conversation, I know who got shot, who got robbed, who got stabbed. I know who girl got, I know who they had sex with last night. I know who got set up. I know what they gonna do tomorrow. I'm looking like, yo, you have got to be kidding me, yo. Literally, yo. I'm sitting here saying to myself, like, yo, if I was undercover, these niggas would be going under. Literally, yo. I'm sitting here like, yo, if I was an undercover cop, yo, these niggas, yo, would be going down, yo. These niggas talk way too fucking much, yo. They talk way too much, yo. Wow, beautiful love, your cousin, but like that? Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy, yo. Yeah, yo, that's right, yo. Ego is hell of a drug, yo. Yeah, that's real talk, yo. Ego is a hell of a drug. Like, yo, I remember seeing that shit, yo. I mean, literally, like, I remember the time frame seeing that, yo. I used to be like, yo, what is going on with these dudes? And the funny thing about it is a lot of them dudes, they still always ready to be wild out. You said they not here because of that? Wow, see that? I'm sorry for the losses, you feel me? But I'm quite sure you understand. Yeah, that's real, yo. James Ball. I'm not sure about later, but I know I'm gonna put up some more regular videos. Again, like I said, yo, like them niggas is always ready to wild out, spaz out, ready to fight on time, ready to fight all the time, ready to be on go. And it's like, yo, like come on, yo, what the fuck, yo, what the fuck, yo, y'all see me, yo, what the fuck, yo, what the fuck, yo. I'm just saying, yo, what, yo, like, yo, relax, yo. You got Lil RT and Lil King Rappers about adult topics and neighbor kids. It's crazy, yo. It is really crazy and beyond sad, yo. Like I said, it ain't nothing out there in them streets, yo. All right, okay, James Bar. All right, talk to you later. You got Lil RT, Lil Free King Rappers about adult topics and neighbor kids. That's for real, yo. That's crazy, yo. Yeah, for real. Rob the one and only. I'm telling you, man, they still always ready to be wild out, ready you don't go. No, yo, what the fuck, yo? Like, what is wrong with you niggas, yo? And the sad part about it is, I'm talking about most of the dudes that I came up with in my generation are not here, yo. You hear what I'm saying, yo? They are not here, yo. Most of the dudes of my generation are gone, yo. I was born in the 80s, raised in the 90s, yo. Most of the dudes that I've seen growing up, matter of fact, all them dudes back then, from the late 80s to the 90s, early 2000s, 2010s, they are gone, yo. I don't see none of them. Like I tell people all the time, yo, like after 2009, yo, I did not see a lot of my generation, yo. Yo, I literally left town, yo. I left town, yo. When I came back, they was all gone, yo. Most of my generation is wiped out, yo. Some of us are still here, but a lot of us are not, yo. They wanted to be in that lifestyle so goddamn bad, and I'm looking at them like, yo, it's only two ways out, yo. You know what I mean? Either you going to the, and they both start with a C, the cage or the casket, yo. Either you going into the cage or the casket, yo. One or the other. You feel me? Yo, you going to one or two places. They both start with a C, the cage or the casket, yo. You want to be in the streets, you want to be ratchet, either you going to the cage or the casket, yo. And you keep seeing time at the time prime examples again, yo. As a matter of fact, like I told people this about a year ago, it took for me, yo, literally one movie to watch, yo. Damn, For Real Beautiful Love, yeah, yo. In 95, a lot of niggas got wiped out that year. That's real. In 95, it was live. A lot of niggas got wiped out, yo. Especially in the 90s. A lot of dudes of Generation X got wiped out. Generation X, ones that was born in the 70s, raised in the 80s and 90s, a lot of them got wiped out, yo. Just like a lot of them, you know what I mean? My generation that was born in the 80s, raised in the 90s, early 2000s, a lot of them are not even here, yo. I literally walk around town. 91 was a bad year for Gen X. Yes, it was. Generation X got wiped out in the 90s, yo. Those were like the late 60s and the 70s babies. The late 60s, 70s babies, they got wiped out in the late 80s and 90s. For real, yo. Especially during the height of the crack era, yo. Yeah, during the height of the crack era, Generation X got wiped out, yo. And now I gotta say, like in the early 2000s, yo. You know what I mean? A lot of them that might still been around, a lot of them, they got wiped out as well as, you know, like I said, my generation, yo. My generation, you know what I'm saying, millennials, a lot of them got wiped out, you know what I'm saying, in the early 2000s, yo. I mean, for real, from like 2004 all the way to '09, they got wiped the fuck out, yo. For real, yo, when I walk around town, I don't recognize none of the faces out there, yo. For real, that's big facts, yo. I'm talking about to those of us that are still around that was born in the 70s and the 80s. Generation X and millennials, even some of you early 90s babies. The most of us that are still around, yo. Yeah, you're right, beautiful love. 2001, a lot of them got wiped out, yes. The 80s, the 90s, early 2000s, a lot of brothers got wiped out, yo. A lot of them got wiped out. Now I'm gonna say from like '04 to '09, they got wiped out, yo. I remember that shit. Like especially like around the time when Jeezy came out with the whole trap or die era. So many of them was trapping and they died, yo. You feel me? It's like there's a every in that street life, there's a new era in the street life, yo. You feel me? They just disguise it, you feel me? Like in the 90s was like the crack era, early 2000s was the trap era. You feel me? It's the same damn thing, man. But if you take a look at it, yo, like so many lines have been claiming. What's so sad is that we literally came up with nicknames to glorify our cities. We literally be glorifying the crime rate in our cities to see who got the most crime. It's like, yo, how foolish can we be? Yeah, yo, our city, yo, we got 500 murders. That's 500 black men and women, in particular brothers that have been claimed, yo, to the fucking street life, yo. You mean to tell me we want to glorify crime about how many bodies we got? That's the dumbest shit ever, yo. What up, King Hazy? What's going on, yo? You said 70s, man. Remember crack epidemic started 84. Oh, yeah. A lot of our elders got wiped out too between 80s and the 90s. Oh, yeah, yep. Because a lot of them, they was around the time frame like when the heroin came out and even the crack came out. Yeah, if I had to cut my hair off, cut it bald. Feel me? Had to cut it bald, edge up the beard for real. Yeah, for real, man. That's what I be trying to, right? That's what I be saying to these youngsters, man. Like, yo, the streets don't love you out here, yo. It ain't no love, yo. And then at the same time, like I said, when you want to go out there in that life, yo, it's short term, yo. Like Freeway Ricky Ross said it best. He said, if you want to be out there, he said, if you want to be a drug dealer, you in for a short career. Yeah, James Ball, I cut it off. That's all. Yeah, I cut the ball. I'm gonna just let it grow back. Nah, it ain't crazy, James Ball. You feel me? You know what I mean? Your man is out on injury. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Financially, I can't go to the barber shops. Like I got to cut it all off, James Ball. I'll be all right. You feel me? I'm cool. You got a ball fade? That's cool. I'll be back with the ball fade, youngster. Thank you, Lotus Flower. Thank you, darling. Just trying to prop up this pillow the best way. Yeah, man, for real, man. Yeah, man, that's real talk. Somebody put the links up in the chat, man. To follow me, my Instagram, bmiles8420. Wait, I can move around, King Hazy, but I just, you know what I mean, mainly more so like walk with a limp, but I just can't really apply pressure, you know what I mean, the way that I want to. Hey, Sister Iman, thank you, darling. Yeah, man, yeah, King Hazy, so I gotta go to physical therapy and stuff like that. Yes, I'm gonna go to the doctors on Monday, you feel me? Then I more than likely gonna go to physical therapy, man, so I can get myself better, you feel me? Yeah, I noticed when I lift some bags earlier, man, I've noticed like, you know what I mean, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I noticed like, I can't really do too much heavy lifting, you feel me? Then my back is tight, so I gotta position my pillow a certain way, you feel me? Yeah, man, that's real, yo. Contacted. Well, let's straighten out, King Hazy. Yeah, for real, yo. This is real talk, man. To yo, think about it, right? I mean, what is the purpose, man? You in a lifestyle to where you were putting yourself in danger, your family in danger. Like, I remember the time frame. I used to hear guys stories about people had to put their houses up. I'm looking like, yo, are you serious? Hey, what up, C Mac? You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Oh yeah, got you, King Hazy. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not playing. Trust and believe. Trust and believe me. Yeah, trust and believe me, man. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, man, for real, yo. Like, what is the purpose, man? Like, yeah, families got wiped out because of the gang violence. Yeah, man, yeah, man, I'm talking about from the crack era all the way to the gang violence. So many families got wiped out over the years. I'm talking about families have been lost. I'm talking about innocent lives have been claimed and lost, yo, all because in the name of you want to like do some street life, yo. And then here's the sad part about it, yo. Here's the shit that fucking kill me. See, when some of you parents, when your children are out there living that lifestyle, when they out there selling their drugs and they bringing in their drug money, or when they want to be out there robbing somebody or they catching bodies, you know what I mean? See, it's all cool finding Danny when your son and the daughter catching bodies. And then you want to give us a street code and tell us to mind our business. But then all of a sudden, when your son or daughter gets killed, now all of a sudden you want us to come forward. Anybody got any information? No. You told us to don't snitch. Now you mad because don't nobody want to come forward and with any information. You told us don't snitch. See, it was all cool, fine and dandy when your son was out there getting bodies. Now your son has been bodied. Now you want to be filing lawsuits. Now you want to be crying, I want justice. For what? When your son was going out there getting street justice, you ain't say none of that crap. Now you want real justice. But see, then at the same time, you want to go around talk about you want street justice. See, when your son was out there getting street justice, keeping in the street, it was all cool, fine, and dandy. But now your son has been murdered. Oh, my son ain't do nothing wrong. My son was a good kid. Really? You weren't saying none of that shit when he was out there robbing people. You ain't say none of that when your son was out there catching bodies. You ain't say none of that crap when your son was out there selling them drugs, bringing in that drug money. You weren't saying none of that bullshit. Just like a prime example, FBG Duck Mom. Your son was out there talking about dead ops. Now your son is dead. Now you want to be filing lawsuits, playing the victim. You gotta be fucking kidding me. They do this all the time. My son was an angel. He weren't no saint. Don't try to, no. That angel picture, you don't try to paint. Because your son was not no saint. Bars. That angel picture of your son, you can't paint. Because your son was not no saint. Bars. Don't try to paint that picture like your son was a saint. No. Your son was not no angel. That's right. Rod the one and only. Yup. That angel picture of your son, you can't paint. Because your son was not no saint. My son ain't do nothing wrong. No. He was. And you knew what he was doing. Now you want to paint him as an angel. You can't do that. That angel picture of your son, you can't paint. Because your son was not no saint. Bars. That angel picture of your son, you can't paint. Because your son was not no saint. Bars. That's real. You never heard no bar like that. Until now. Facts. Facts. Big facts. You feel me? Now you want to paint your son like he this damn angel. You want to paint your damn son like he's a damn angel when he was being a devil. Your son was being a devil. Your son was being a devil. Now you want to paint him like he's an angel. Come on. You gotta be a devil in the street. How you gonna paint your son as an angel when he was being a devil and you knew he was? Exactly, C-Mac, yes. You want to paint your son like he this goddamn angel when he was being a devil. He was being a devil. Come on. Yep. Your son was being a devil, but you wanted to shame working people for not stupid to that level. Bars. You want to shame your son was being the devil, but you want to shame hardworking good people for not stupid to that level. Bars. You want to shame me for not being a real nigga. Now you crying because your son is dead because someone pulled the trigger. Bars. Got bars for days, man. You want to shame me for being bigger. You want to shame me for being bigger. But now you feel ashamed because your son is dead from the trigger. You want to shame me because I want to be civilized. How can you shame your own people that want to be civilized? Yeah, James Ball, I'm not going to talk about that on my channel. This totally different time, young brother. You're on another subject, my young brother. Come on. For real, man. I seen way too many brothers, yo, get taken out here, yo. I've seen too many brothers, yo, get taken out here, yo. In these damn streets, yo, like I remember, yo. You know what I mean? When I was living on east side of Baltimore, yo. I remember the time I told this youngster, yo, I said, be safe, young blood. All right, big man. All right, big man. All right, I got you, all right. All of a sudden, yo, I woke up around 12 in the morning, yo, only to hear this young brother getting shot up, yo. With 360 checking from Capital One, it's all about exactly, Rod, the one and only. That's right, good bars, good one, good bars. I'm literally hearing this young brother getting shot up, yo. I mean, see, Mac, I'm talking about, I literally woke up and heard this shit, yo. You know what I mean? I'm thinking it's like 5 a.m. I'm waking up. I hear, bow, bow. I said, man, let me turn back over. They about to get the shooting. I said, bow, 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 bow. I woke up the next day, heard the news. The same young brother that I told out here to be safe. Only to wake up, yo, in the head that he got killed, yo. I'm hearing this young brother getting shot up, yo. I'm just waking up, yo, from sleep. And I'm hearing this, yo. I just told them a couple days ago, be safe out here, young blood. Be safe out here, young brother. And I'm hearing this young brother get murdered, yo. Like I remember the time frame, I'm waking up in the middle of the night hearing drum clips, yo. Shit sounded like military weaponry, yo. Like, do you know how many times, yo, I had to hear, yo? So many guys I went to school with, yo, when I was in high school, yo. 9th grade year alone, I went to 5 funerals, yo. For real, yo. I went to 5 funerals 9th grade year, yo. I went to at least like 7 to 10 funerals in high school, yo. Homeboys 14, 13, 15, 16 getting murdered, yo. In high school, yo. Getting their brains blown out. Didn't even reach 18. Some of them got out of high school. Months later, they was dead right after. I was hearing young brothers, yo, 19, murdered, getting their throat slit, yo, getting locked up, getting football numbers. For real, yo. hearing that, yo, do you know how many times, yo, I had to hear from so many young women, yo, that their baby fathers were killed? Do you know how traumatizing that was to hear that shit, yo? Do you know how traumatizing that was to hear, yo, from somebody that was like literally, you know what I'm saying? Like literally, yo, around my age. Talking to these women, where the baby father? Oh, he got murdered. Where the baby father? He got killed. So where the baby father? He got killed. Where the baby mother? Or where the baby father? He got locked up. I heard that dozens of times, yo. And guess what? They were dating those type of guys. And guess what? I don't even see them type of girls. A lot of chicks got murdered in these streets. Real talk. Tell them, see, Mac. In the streets of B-more, a lot of chicks got wiped out, yo. Nowadays, man, see, man, like you said, yo, they went from demon time to zombie time, yo. The drugs wiping them out. Nowadays, in this day and time, either they die from drugs or they die from slugs. Bars. Either they die from drugs or they die from slugs. Real talk, yo. See, that's why I'm glad I did not get involved in that street life, yo. That's why I'm so glad, yo. I saw that movie Menace to Society when I was young. Why? That was my wake-up call, yo. That was all I needed to see was that one movie. That one movie left an imprint deeply ingrained into my mind to say never, ever, ever go in that street life. Real talk, yo. That's right. Beautiful love. A lot of them went in prison on drugs real bad. Yeah, yo. I'm seeing a lot of guys out there that was in the street life, man. I'm talking about they drugged out, going from house to house. Damn, that rhyme. They drugged out, going from house to house and couch to couch. They drugged out, man. They drugged out. They burnt out, man. The chicks are ran through and burnt out, and the guys, they drugged up and they burnt out. They drugged out. You know what I mean? First they was thugged out, now they drugged out. Bars again. First they was thugged out, now they drugged out. Bars is coming, yo. They wanted to take the thug route, then they thugged out, now they drugged out. Or a lot of them cats, they got rubbed out. Bars, man, they coming. Yeah, yo, for real, yo. I remember the time talking to that elder man. He said all of them gangsters from back in the day, either they locked up or they did. And that's real talk, yo. Like all of them dudes I seen in the streets coming up. Yup. Oh my God, beautiful love. You ain't never lying. Yup. A lot of crack babies were being born. Yup. And guess what? All of them crack babies are gone. The generation of crack babies, either they are locked up or they dead. Or maybe strung out somewhere. They locked up or they dead, yo. I mean, they gone, yo. The crack era, yo, that street life under the crack era claimed a lot of lives, yo. A lot of people, man, disappeared out here, yo. Evaporated, yo. Them streets don't love you out there, yo. Fuck that, yo. How can you glorify something like that, yo? It's like it is your short-term life, yo. Going for the street glory, yo. Street glory, yo. I'll die for my mans. Really. You'll die for your mans in a life that ain't real, yo. Yeah, it was. It was a depressing era, yo. I remember the time niggas out there, you know what I mean? I live this life. Okay. You live in it, but you're going to die in it, yo. You making it seem like you're going to be doing that forever. And guess what? All them niggas is gone. Like I said, none of them niggas is here. Right, yeah, Jalen, your man True. All of them niggas is gone. All of them. I don't see none of them around, yo. They are completely gone. They are not here. I remember the time talking to like One of them OGs, man. He said, bro, he said, you look up again, yo, 5, 10 years from now, yo, he said, all these niggas ain't gonna be around. And guess what? Excuse me for the N-word. I'm just putting in that context, you feel me? Like, I remember that time he told me that, man. He said, hey, Blue South, he said 5 to 10 years from now. He said you're not even gonna see none of these dudes around. And guess what? He was not lying, yo. You're not gonna see him, yo. You may see him today, but guess what? You're not gonna see him the next day. We should say here today, gone tomorrow. Now they here today, gone the same day. Fast, yo. Fast, yo. Literally, yo. Oh yeah, that's right, beautiful love. Yep, if they alive, they are really sick in the nursing home. You feel me? Yeah, that's real, yo. And it's really beyond sad, yo. Like, you were going out there destroying each other in families, yo. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, Obadiah. Okay, yeah, this is J Dilla. I'm Delonious for Slum Village in Common. You can feel a nigga though. Hey. Yeah, this is my beat. Yeah, for real, man. This is real talk, yo. Young brothers, man, stay out them streets, yo. You ain't missing nothing, yo. You feel me? You know what I mean? So those of us who are alive and breathing, man, we seen like how that street life, man, what it has done, yo. Because like I said, it ain't no code out there, bitch, yo. If anybody want to be thinking that there's a code to the street, it ain't no code. If there was ever a code to the damn street, then why is it, but hey, Obadiah Pierce, I see you, bro. You know what I mean? It's like if there was a code, then why is it so many people are breaking that code? If there was ever one, it ain't, yo. They going around here talking about there's some damn code of the street. No, it is not. Because guess what? All of the ones that were telling me back then that there was some sort of street code, they are not here. Ain't it crazy how all of them dudes back in the day were trying to school us on the streets about this, that, and the third? You know what I mean? They are not even here. Yup, the ones in the street that was giving us the word, their voices are not even heard, yo. You feel me? And like I said, man, don't get me wrong. I ran into like, you know what I mean, some brothers that was in the street, you know what I mean, that was like pretty solid, that was mad cool, you feel me? And they used to tell me like, yo, man, like, yo, I don't want you in them streets, yo. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the real ones that was out there, you know what I mean, that was in the street, you know what I mean? I understand, like, that's the lifestyle that they live. They commended me. He was like, yo, I commend you for not being in the street. See, the real hustlers back then, they commended youngsters for not being in the street. They would encourage us like, yo, stay away from this shit. They'll tell us like, yo, stay in school. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Respect your elders. Stay in school. Go in the fucking house at a certain time. If you got talent, be on the basketball court. If you can rap, do whatever. They be like, go to school, listen to your parents, all of that. You beautiful love, you ain't lying. Beautiful love. Woo! Thank you, my sister. A lot of them were practicing witchcraft. You ain't never lying, my sister. A lot of them gang members, the Bloods and the Crips, heavily practice witchcraft. Yes, they do, sister. You ain't never lying. You 100%, my dear sister, beautiful love. If I can like your comment 1,000,000 times, I would. You ain't never lying. That's why they was on demon time. They were heavy into witchcraft. That's why a lot of them, when you got I remember this one time, yo. A beautiful love, and everybody, yo, let me tell you something. This is how I knew that I was really out of place, that I really did not belong in that world. Like, I remember being in the club one time, right? In my 20s, I was up in the club, yo. The energy in the club was so strong, yo. I can feel it, yo. Yo, let me tell you, I swear to God, yo, I felt this shit, yo. See, Mac, remember the club we had here called Iguana Cantina? Yo, we used to go to this club back then called Iguana Cantina in Beaumont, right? Yo, I swear to God, yo, why in the fuck when I was in that club, I could feel the demonic spirit in the club. I swear to God, yo, I felt like I was around a bunch of demons. I can feel the energy. Everybody in that club just about was on demon top. I can feel it, yo. I was like, yo. I mean, everybody was just like, you can feel the demonic energy. I felt it so strong, yo. C Mac, tell them they was on demon time, yo. Their energy was strong, yo. Like I said, yo, even in the streets, I saw some spiritual shit in the streets, yo. Yeah, them spirits, yo. Remember the time Snoop was like, you know what I mean? Something dreaming. I can see demons. That shit is real, yo. That evil spirit was so strong, yo. I can feel it in the club, yo. That demonic spirit, I mean, that evil spirit was out there. I can feel it, yo. I can't even lie, like I told y'all. Growing up and be more man, like I can literally sense death around people, yo. Seriously, yo. Growing up in my city, yo, I can literally smell and sense death around people, yo. That's how bad it was. For real, yo. I can smell the death in the streets. What up, C Mac? Yo, for real. The link's in the chat, family. If you'd like to follow me, donate. The Cash App is $ B Mouse 8 to follow me. To donate. The PayPal in the chat to donate. The follow me, my fault, yo. The follow me, Instagram B Mouse 8428. My email address, you want to send articles to me. Email address is brandonmiles410 at yahoo.com. Thank you, C Mac. Yo, that's real, yo. Like I said, yo, youngsters, yo. Yo, you're not going to miss anything, yo. Yo, you ain't missing nothing, yo. Bless, yo, yes, they was beautiful love. You ain't never lying. Blood sacrifice, they were practicing, yo. That's why, that's why all of them are gone, yo. Because a lot of them, like I said, they were practicing witchcraft. Oh, thank you, bro. Appreciate it, yup. Liquor spirit, reputation spirits, yup. Sister Emon got the links all up in the chat, family, as well as C-Mac. Any amounts appreciated to donate to the Cash App is $ B Mouse 8. Yo, that's real talk, yo. For real, yo. Yo, when I say that's my word, yo, like I said, yo, you're not gonna miss anything out there, yo. You know what I mean? All of that street glory, fighting over territory, yo. You ain't, like I said, yo, you ain't missing nothing, yo. It was bad in my town, or what town was that beautiful love? Oh yeah, I can only imagine. Like I said, like every last in the city, you know what I'm saying, or where there's a lot of black folk at, you know what I mean? It was real bad, yo, for real, yo. Yo, for real, yo. I mean, yo, when I say, yo, it was bad, yo. It was really fucking bad, yo. Like it really saddened me, yo, to like see that, to see how we lost so many young brothers, yo. Oh yeah, BFF 95, you ain't lying. Every major city was bad in the 90s. You ain't never lying. Every major city in the 90s was bad. It was treacherous. In the 80s and the 90s, the inner cities were treacherous, yo. Treacherous. And now look at what's going on, yo. We looking at the same goddamn thing doing present day right about now, yo. If you ask me, yo, that whole street mentality is nothing but a spell, yo. That fucking street mentality ain't nothing but a spell. Oh yeah, BF95, I feel you. Oh yeah, just like yesterday, yo. It was like yesterday. We can feel it, yo. Oh yeah, Obadiah. I feel you, bro. You ain't never lied about that, man. I feel you. Shit. I feel you on that one though, bro. I didn't realize witchcraft was being used against us. As a matter of fact, yo, why did you think? And I'm saying like, yeah, for real, yo. It's like, yo, when you really think back on it, yo, they were practicing witchcraft heavy in the street, and yo, don't be surprised, yo. In the club scene now, it's nothing but what it used to be. Oh yeah, for real, yo. Like it was your fatherless kids because of this. Yup, exactly. Yup. Oh yeah, Youngstown, Ohio. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Oh yeah, I heard about Youngstown. Yup. Is it where the New York boys when they came up there for real? I think I might have heard. Yup, that was when the New York boys really went they went up there in Ohio. That's when they got real bad in the '90s. Am I lying? Correct me if I'm wrong. Beautiful love. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. For real, yo. The streets, man. Fuck them streets, yo. Mm-mm. You can have it, yo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you something. Them street niggas didn't realize this though, yo. Women used to set them up. You wanna know why? Cause they was pillow talking. A lot of them street dudes they talk too damn much. You wanna know why? They was out there pillow talking. That's why a lot of these got set up and killed. Why? They was pillow talking. You out there committing crime and you landed with a girl pillow talking, not even knowing she could have been sent towards you. Mm-hmm. 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 You know, listen. But here's my thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And here's my thing. Why you criminals are trying to give the daggone code of the street to citizens? Isn't it ironic that we outlasted all the criminals? Yeah, yo, that's how it is in the street, yo. That's how niggas get down on here. Yo, niggas ain't playing. Watch out in these streets. Don't be snitching. Guess what? We outlasted all of them. Oh, yeah, real bad during that time. Oh, yeah. And beautiful love. It's when, isn't that the time when the New York boys came up there as well? If I recall. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. No. No sense. Hey, Jane. Mm-hmm. Hey, Jenny. Yeah, telling everybody and their mother how they got down. Right, exactly. Yeah, yo. I mean, telling all their business. Shit, who said that? Niggas is pussy, so they hang with dicks. Running around telling their business, all the chicks. Yep. That's how a lot of street dudes got killed as well. A lot of women were setting dudes up because they was out there pillow talking. You feel what I mean? And then at the same time, a lot of chicks got murdered because they was setting niggas up. Yeah, for real, yo. Right. You see what I mean? I'm talking about y'all wanted to be. It's like y'all wanted to be up in this game. You know what I mean? This game. But it's like, yo, it's only going to lead to destruction, yo. I'm talking about guys and girls, man. I done heard many good stories about many chicks getting popped for real. I'm talking about brains blown out. I done heard stories to where girls be up in the car, but they dope boyfriend, and the boyfriend gets shot up, and she gets shot up as well. Yo, it's a matter of fact that happened years ago. Yo, I had a crush on a girl, yo, big crush on the girl. We talked for a little while, but that was when she left me alone. She wanted to deal with one of them street guys. All of a sudden, months down the line, that was when I heard, you know what I mean, the boyfriend got shot up and she got killed right along with him, yo. Real talk, yo. It took me months to get over that, yo. I was hurt by that, yo. Because I felt like I could have saved her, but guess what? I couldn't save her, yo. You feel me? That was what she wanted, you know what I mean? It took me a minute to get over that, yo. It took me a while. It took me a while, yo. And it's so sad, man. Like, so many of our sisters were actually loving them kind of guys and dealing with them kind of guys. And a lot of sisters became single mothers because of those guys. Or a lot of them, like I said, a lot of them got killed for rolling and dealing with them kind of men. For real, yo. Right, exactly right, yo. They advocate the streets as some kind of rites of passage. And then not to mention, when a man come home, you want right when the man come home, you got a hell of a lot of money for him. You can put money on his books, but you can't donate money to a brother going to college. But when a brother graduates from college, you don't got no money for him. I don't understand that crap, yo. Why is it we glorify the criminal like he's some fucking hero? Mm-mm-mm. 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 I don't know. Time is controlled by the mob. I'm not surprised. For real, yo. Seriously, yo. And here's another thing. A lot of them street niggas were feds. Yep. A lot of them big time gangsters were feds. Even some of the ones that they glorify. They glorify them street dudes, but you ever notice? Yo, a lot of them were feds. A lot of them big time gang leaders, they were feds. They were planted there. Yes. They were planted there to do what? Corrupt the minds of the youth. Yeah. Like them gang members, they were planted there. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. God damn, I'm sorry to hear that, beautiful love. Wow. Wow, Rob don't want to know me. Damn, I'm sorry to say that. My cousin out here because she dealing with a drug dealer. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, yo. Yeah, see that? Yeah, it's a lot of them, yo. A lot of them thugs, them street dudes, they are already feds, yo. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yup. Mm-hmm. For real, yo. I firmly believe all them gangs were propped up by the government, yo. And the big gang leaders, they are the what? They are informants. Mm-hmm. Yep. The streets don't love you, yo. I mean, come on, yo. I mean, it's nothing out there. I mean, it's like, yo, what are you gaining by trying to prove you a real nigga to somebody? Seriously, what are you proving to somebody in the damn street? Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yup. Yeah, real talk, yo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know. I've seen a lot of girls, man, that's not here for dealing with drug dealers. Yes. Yeah, man. A lot of chicks got murdered in them streets, man. For real, yo. They ain't just come and take the daggone boyfriend. They came and killed the boyfriend and the girlfriend. Yeah, I didn't heard chicks about chicks being kidnapped, robbed, all that. Yeah, yo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It ain't no joke, yo. It ain't no joke, man. I done heard stories about chicks getting snatched up, yo. Never seen again for real, yo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, they said all the time, there's no honor amongst thieves. So why would you think you going out there being a thief? Somebody's going to be loyal, right? Ain't you see, man? It ain't no money out there in the streets. The money stopped being in the streets in the '90s. Even in the early 2000s, it was like some money in the street, but guess what? It wasn't a whole lot of money like how they talking about. No, between the '70s and the '80s and the '90s, that was where the money was at in the street during the height of the crack era. But guess what? It ain't no money out there. Them niggas out there in the daggone street, guess what they doing right about now? They out there selling weed and high off the shit. I be seeing niggas selling perks and they high off the shit. Like what? Like we was always taught and told as a hustler, if you're gonna be to never get high on your own supply. Nowadays, yeah. Oh yeah, there was a lot of female gangs as well. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yup, a lot of chicks got mm-hmm. For real. A lot of chicks got wiped out, yeah. And locked up. And damn colonels. God damn. For real, yo. I've seen it with my own eyes, yo. Chicks ain't here no more, yo. I see YouTube messing with it right about now. They trying to stop the message for real, yo. Cause like I said, man, I've seen it. Like I said, I've seen it all the daggone time, man. Like too many lives have been claimed by them streets, man. I know many of these that were dealers back in the 2000s that was working 9 to 5. Oh yeah, C-Mac, yep. Same thing, yep. A lot of cats, yep, that we came up with, they was hustling and still working 9 to 5. You feel me? Oh yeah. That's right, C-Mac. A lot of them were like that, yo. That's real. Now, not to say we ain't run into no real cats that was like that. Yeah, we did. You feel me? But it was like, guess what? I mean, they wanted that lifestyle. And like I said, they are not here, yo. Yeah, mothers selling their kids for drugs. I mean, so many. I mean, that crack ever destroyed this, yo. The drugs, the murders. I mean, that crack ever. It was dangerous, yo. Us '80s babies, is yo '70s and '80s babies, yo. We saw some shit growing up, yo. I mean, we literally looking at adults, yo, fiend out, yo. Mothers out there in their panties, yo, and bonnets and scarves on, yo, selling themselves, man, just so they can get a high, yo. For real, man. Like I remember seeing it, yo. It was terrible, yo. For real, yo. And it all started with our parents' generation. It started with the baby boomers and it came down to Generation X and then millennials. Now it's down to the new generation, Generation Z. Because, like I said, man, I mean, Big L even had a song called Street Struck, yo. Yes. And I urge the younger generation to do it. I mean, yo, like I said, yo, look at all of these rappers right about now that are just dying. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, okay. You meant they working 9 to 5s now? Yeah, no more money in the streets. Right, you're right. It ain't no more money in the streets. That stopped in the 90s. You feel me? Like all of that big money that they talking about making G's, all of that is done. Yes, yo, black communities were obliterated. I'm talking about with the three strike law under the Clintons in the 90s. All of that shit went hand in hand. All of them gangster movies with the gangster rap, all of that shit was hand in hand, yo. All of that thug life shit that they were talking about, all up in the music, the gangster rap, all of that was a part of plan. Yep, that era is over. Mission accomplished, yo. That crack era claimed so many lives, yo. Yeah, yo. Yep, these devils, they accomplished their mission, yo. For real, yo. They literally, I'm talking about, we got brainwashed into a daggone culture we think that is ours. And another thing about it is like it's so sad to see like how so many brothers literally used to get ridiculed all because we did not want to be in that lifestyle. Remember that C Mac? And guess what? We still here, yo. We were the real ones. As a matter of fact, I saw a video for this brother. I want to give a shout out to him. He said, yo, he said the real ones were the ones who was not in them streets. He said they still here. He said all them niggas in the street, they gone, yo. He said the dodge, the temptation of the streets and to still be living and to make it out right about now, yo. He said they were the real ones. Facts. Hold up, they got Wiz Khalifa too? Hold up, what's going on with him? The links in the chat, family. Yo, shit is wild, yo. Them damn streets, you feel me? Damn, Wiz Khalifa indicted? Goddamn. Yeah, Wiz Khalifa indicted. Jeez. Okay, wow, see, man. You said I was one of them one at one time, but thank God I left them. Yeah, that's right. Yep, exactly. You was locked up at 87 on the Joe Biden Clinton rack. Wow, 3.19 years. Either you go to college. Damn, Obadiah. So you came home like in '06. Shit, matter of fact, I was up there talking with a guy at the job. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna tell to say his name, but he was telling me how he grew up. You know what I'm saying? Like in DC during the height of the crack era. He was telling me how that shit was no joke, yo. Like the crack era in this region, Baltimore and DC, it was treacherous. It was treacherous, yo. It was treacherous down here. For real, yo. Word, yo. That's my word, yo. Like I don't get it, man. It's like, yo, man, like you gonna see it one day, man. It ain't nothing out there for you. I mean, like a prime example. Look at, you know what I mean, look at Sue Surf for real. He battle rap and stuff like hell of a lot of talent. He was oh yeah, Michelle, yeah, yep. He had a lot of talent. This brother wound up getting locked up on some Rico charges. Now he doing 5 years. And like a prime example, look at AR Ab. He was out there committing crimes and out there snitching. Now he's doing 45 years. You feel me? That's all what it's going to come about, man. Somebody is going to be snitching on you, yo. That's right, C-Mac, yo. Yes, during the crack era in B1 in DC, in this region, it was treacherous. It was no fucking joke in them two cities. Mm-mm-mm. For real. For real, yo. It was no joke, yo, at that time. Yeah, for real, yo. Mm-mm-mm. So, like I said, though, fam, yeah, young generation, man. You said Lord Turk too? Mm, yeah. What is this? Right. All right. Oh, yes, oh, yeah, Lotus Flower, yeah. Decimated communities, man. And we are still suffering. We are still suffering behind that, man, because we got generations of generations, man. You know what I mean? Losing their lives to the streets. And I got to tell you, man, like, the devil was in that street, man. And you best believe anybody that want to be in that street, they are under a spell. And you are under demonic spell. And I'm going to tell you, man, younger generation, you know what I mean? If you live around to see my age, oh, yeah, yep, they got little dirt, yep. If you live around to see my age of 40, which I'm grateful to be, man, let me tell you, you're going to look up, man, 5, 10 years from now, a lot of the people that was once there, you ain't going to see them no more. You feel me? You're not, yo. Fuck them damn streets. Fuck that street life, that damn street reputation, that street rep and all of that shit, man. That shit don't mean nothing, yo. What is that going to get you? Having a street reputation, it doesn't mean anything. It's only short term. You want to have a street reputation. Let me tell you something, yo. As time go along, ain't nobody even going to know about the reputation. You feel me? Oh, yeah, they been watching Dirk. Mm-hmm. He had a song, Mourning to me. Yup, he already knew. You feel me? You in them streets, you either gonna, yeah, you're gonna wind up like little Dirk, or you're gonna wind up in the dirt. Bars. You wanna be in the streets, you're gonna wind up like little Dirk, or you're gonna wind up in the dirt. Yup, either you're gonna wind up in the feds, or you're gonna be dead. Hmm. Cause let me tell you, them feds, they gonna put little Dirk dick in the dirt. Watch. Oh yeah, that's right, Queen Lady. He played college ball here. That's right, Louisville. Oh yeah, I watched him at Louisville. I loved him at Louisville. I was glad we got him. You know, I got to represent Lamar, LJ8, my city. Yeah, that's right, yo. It's pointless, yo. That whole street, like, it's just pointless. It's just fucking dumb. Go out there, be a demon, sell drugs, bust a gun. I'm taking penitentiary chances. For what? Yeah, you taking penitentiary chances. I'm prepared to do 100 years for what? I'm trying to I'm trying to prepare so I can stay here on this earth. Mm-mm. I'm laying down. He was a real nigga. What did he leave? Nothing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nothing. All you got now, mm-hmm, is memories. No legacy. Hey T Mac New York. That's all you got. You don't leave, there's no legacy in the streets. Remember that. There is no legacy in the streets. And to me, I don't understand why they call them street legends. What is so legendary about these niggas? Huh? I mean, seriously, what is so legendary about these people? Mm-hmm. Right. You doing time for your gang. I'll do 100 years for a gang? What? Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Telling you. A street reputation. For what? There ain't nothing to be played with. There's somebody else the same way. And you feel me? I mean, what is the goddamn point? You going out there being the devil, trying to be the hardest man out, walking around with a mean mug all day, only to prove that you harder than the next man. What's the point in that? What is the point trying to prove your street reputation? Can you take that in the corporate office? No. Right, exactly right. You live in the lifestyle just to look cool and be tough. And then these niggas kill me when they come home with they fake ass prison stories. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We was running to jail. I don't give a fuck. Why are you telling me about you ran to jail? What you lied about? And here's another thing. Niggas go to prison, talk about how they was the man in the streets. Then they come home and talk about how they was the man in prison. You lied. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was in the prison, you know what I'm saying? I held it down. I stayed solid. Solid doing what? Solid doing what? What you mean you stay solid? You gotta start rethinking this shit now. You know what I mean? I stayed solid. Solid doing what? You stay solid for Fleece Johnson? Is that why you stay solid? Is that what you mean? Hmm? Now I mean, stay solid. The same up the man, get the fuck out of here. Coming home with some damn fabricated street stories and jail stories, which don't make any fucking sense. None of it. None of it makes any sense. You feel me? Oh yeah, that's right, beautiful love. Yep. A lot of the young ones were going to prison because of the older gang members. Yep. And a lot of them older gang members were sending them brothers out there on them crash dummy missions. You feel me? Right. And yo, as a matter of fact, yo, look at Lil Durk case. Why they said, yo, why they said in his case, yo, they literally was buying flights and rentals with the OTF credit card. You feel me? Obadiah Paisley. Exactly, C-Mag. Yup. You stay solid while your boys was giving your girls something solid. Right. Exactly. Right. Yup. That's why I say when I say you want to ride for your mans, but your girl is in your car now, home, riding your mans. Yeah, Jeremiah L. Yup. OTF credit card. They purchase flights and rentals. They'll go to Cali. They'll go kill them with credit cards. They use the OTF credit card to get rentals. I'm like, what? I'm like, he is cooked. Lil Durk is cooked, yo. Lil Durk is a porterhouse steak now, yo. He done. Lil Durk is a porter. The feds got Lil Durk like a porterhouse steak. He is well done. He is cooked. He cooked. He even said it himself on record. I fell down to my knees when the feds came. He said it on record. When you see yourself in 10 years, I say the feds. He said that in 2014. Here it is 10 years later. The feds came and got him. Lil Reese in prison. Yo, the smartest one was Chief Keef. And guess what? Lil Durk had a video called This Ain't What You Want. This came out 10 years ago. Guess what? So many people said so many people in that video is either locked up or dead. That's a damn shame. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Murder for hire. Mm-mm-mm. Murder for hire. Mm-mm-mm. It's crazy, yo. I mean, seriously. Exactly, Jonathan Stewart. Yep. And they're right. Yep. That's the crazy thing. Yep. And that's the crazy thing about it, yo. It's like all of them dudes, yo, they wound up snitching on each other. They wound up snitching on another criminal or right or on each other. Yep. That's all what they do. Yeah, real talk, yo. So get out them damn streets, man. You ain't missing shit. Yep. So yeah, family. I'm gonna jump off here for a little while. Go ahead and take a break for real. You feel me? Just relax my body some more. You feel me? You know what I mean? And yeah, it's always a pleasure to come up on the live. You know what I'm saying? It's always a pleasure to come up on here. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to share this live. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Definitely want to talk to the younger generation. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully somebody would get this message. You know what I mean? It can resonate with them. Yeah, man. Cause them streets, man, they don't love you, man. It ain't nothing out there, yo. It's really nothing out there, yo. It's not, yo. You feel me? So I mean, yeah, yo, get out them damn streets. Fuck that shit, yo. You feel me? I'm trying to think. So I'm gonna go ahead and play me a little something before I jump off of here. Oh yeah, you too, Obadiah Payson. You know, I be DJing at a party for New York. On the region, got the reason to the five elements. Or just a hip hop. Check it out. The rock culture in his birthday back in 73. Been the boogie down, punks, it was the ebony tree. I'm a fresh shit, we were reflexive, full of expression. All cool as they rapping, performing, your hands snapping. August 11th, birthday culture on the hot school tonight. 5027 Avenue, 11 performance sites. Culture work for New York, Northern region, got no reason to be speaking, to teach it, bringing cohesion. And never feel the terror, found the answers what we're done for. Fighting for the power, black boys, young lords. To the relevant, hip hop's development. Foundation, intelligent, eloquent, five elements. Need more graffiti, and then the beatboxing. DJing, MC, and boomboxes got the streets knocking. Locals for busting, they heard the vocal percussion. Flowing focus, constructed from the mouth of throat, locals loving. Making the beat for the cipher, this for the robbers. Poetry, emotion, and rhythm, and color in the twiner. That's the ceremony, it's your bringing lyricist. A beatboxer, bringing the trouble, and let the river get them like rock cam. When the lyrics in the center, there's metaphors never mega, but making it like a pendulum. Yeah, just wanted to play that for y'all before I go. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, wanted to play that for y'all. Yep. Yeah, man. I want to lean forward, but I might have to pick up the phone. But yeah, like I said, though, family, it's always a pleasure to come up on here with another live stream. Like I said, family, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off for a little while with stuff like that. You feel me? And yeah, like I said, your son and be more. I told him to watch out. Watch for you. Okay, cool. Obadiah said, "Damn. Oh yeah, bro. I got some bars, bro. I got some shit for you, bro. I'm trying to tell you." Yeah, man. I got some bars, man. You feel me? Cause like I said, one thing I'm gonna have I'm gonna come with a project. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the youth about that shit. You feel me? because you ain't missing shit. So one love once again, family. Hate to leave y'all, but jump off here for a little while. So one love once again, family. Peace out. Holla at y'all later.